Silence and I are talking with Bill Ekblad, who is the Election Security Cyber Navigator in the Minnesota Secretary of State's office. Bill, thank you so much for chatting with us today.
Thank you.
You are appealing to election judges statewide to help be the eyes and ears, so to speak, at Minnesota's polling places on Election Day regarding technical and cybersecurity concerns. So can you say a few words about what type of help you're looking for?
Absolutely. Yes. Thanks, Josh, for that. Yeah, so we have spent a great deal of time and energy in the past year ramping up our cybersecurity protections and our cybersecurity preparation in advance of this year's election cycle. And we've done a lot of things in what you might traditionally think of as the cybersecurity lane with networks and hardware and software and so forth. But where we really need the help of your election judges is in what you might think of as that last mile and the things that they might observe while at a polling place on election day. Now, we're not talking about having them log on and run software or anything like that. What we're really looking for are those basic observations that they might see while they are conducting their other duties. So, for example, if a voter reports to the polls and starts asking a ton of really technical questions about the equipment or how the data is removed from the equipment, or it runs, or maybe they're pulling out their phone and taking pictures of the equipment or the data port, certainly any sort of tampering, that should be evident. But even that what seems like an unusual level of curiosity by someone in the polling place, we would really be interested in knowing that information. You know, it just might be that small piece of a puzzle that fits into a larger storyline that we're tracking elsewhere in the state or another county that helps us put together the pieces. So that's the type of information we're really looking for this year.
Sounds great, Bill. And what should an election judge do if they happen to observe these types of things?
Yeah, that's a great question, Silence. So really what we're looking for there is for the election judges to report that back up to the county elections office. At that level, they can assess if it truly does seem like something unusual or if, in fact, it does seem like maybe just, part of a normal curiosity. And at that point, the county can decide whether to forward it on up to us at the state level or, for example, to just treat as a usual type of circumstance and see if there's more information to follow.
Great, thanks, Bill. So just a point of clarification, in our polling places, we're using an assisted device, which is our touch writer. We're using our scan ballot counter, and we're using poll pads, which would require a Wi-Fi connection. So everything that you just covered now, would that apply to all pieces of the elections equipment?
Indeed, we are interested in that sort of unusual level of curiosity about any of the technical aspects that are present there in the polling place. They all depend upon various types and levels of technology and network connectivity. We're looking for that instance where maybe the hair on the back of a judge's neck stands up because something doesn't feel right about the questions that are maybe being asked or the curiosity that's being expressed by someone at the polling place.
Okay. Thank you so much, Bill, for meeting with us today. And we're going to pass this information on to our judges, so thank you.
My pleasure. Thank you.